Yo, people, welcome back to the Millennium Football. So, I have some of the things I want us to talk about, and I want us to talk about the. I want us to talk about Chelsea. Chelsea, like how we are performing, and I think most of us we know that we are not performing very, very well because there's some of the players that are doing bare minimum in this team, like the likes of Havertz, the likes of Gallagher, the likes of Mount. So I don't know what we can say about these guys because the yesterday game was bare minimum. I did not expect that from Mount and Gallagher. Mount and Gallagher, they were like they don't know what they're doing. Like I think Mount it's a high time that he should start from the bench because the boy, I think he doesn't know what he's doing because he doesn't know what he's doing because he cannot press. He always tell us that he's an eight. He's an eight. He's an eight. So he was given a chance of playing yesterday as an eight. But what did he do? He did nothing to our team. He made Enzo to be like he made Enzo to be like a prison, like somebody who doesn't understand what is going on. So Mount, I think Mount needs to up his game, and there's a lot to do because we have people around the team. The people like Enzo, people like Mudri, people like Madueke, people like something has been added to this team. So if Mount and Gallagher cannot elevate themselves and at least try to improve their game, it will be a big problem for them. And I think they start from the bench because I don't expect them to be playing day in, day out every weekend when we have the likes of Kani, Machue, Kani something, Makani starting, We need some Makani starting, We need Kani on the mount to start. And Galga, they are not ready. Seems like they are not ready to play for this team. So I think Kani should start, and also Andrea Santos should also be given game time. All of you are seeing what Andrea Santos is doing back at the under 20 in Brazil. The boy is trying to do some marvelous job back there. So I think the likes of Andrea Santos will come and start playing with the Enzo, because Enzo yesterday he was like a prisoner. So he could not move. We did not buy Enzo to come and stay deep. That's a playmaker. That's somebody who detects the game, knows the tempo of the game. He knows when the game is high, where to take the game, when to make the right pass. Well, he detects the game, and we just got the glimpse of that guy yesterday for a certain pass he gave yesterday. But now if we take Enzo and sit him back, because the number eights we have, the two number eights we have, Mount and Gallagher, they're doing nothing. They are doing nothing. They are not helping Enzo at any cost. That's why Enzo decided to sit back, and so he was making those passes from the back to front. So that's something that we need, that creativity in the final third or in the upper of the midfield. But now, if we have those guys that are pushing him to sit back, they don't open the game up. It's just poor. It's so poor from these guys, and I was not happy with the Mount and Gallagher yesterday. Mount went and started playing where Mudrik should be playing, squeezing Mudrik, that Mudrik could not get the space to dribble and make skills also. To take on his man, he couldn't, because he was now pressed by Mount. He was now pressed by Mount. Mount was there, and instead he was there doing nothing. What? Number 8, what are you doing as a 8? What are you doing in the left-hand side? What are you doing there for real? You're making somebody that we signed 8 million, Bob, to do nothing. You cannot just go there and push someone that we are expecting so much from to do nothing, because you as an 8, you are not doing your job. You are going there to press somebody that we're expecting to do something, to create something out of nothing. That's not something that I was happy with there. I was happy with the game because and the guy has to improve, or if he doesn't improve, I think and he wants 300k a week. Man, you can't be given 300k a week when you're doing the bare minimum. You cannot do that. Getting 300k a week, and you can. There's only one pass that guy made yesterday. One pass that Mount made yesterday. That's low par. As a Chelsea player, you should not be doing that. You should not be doing that. And I think manager has to look into that and talk to these guys individually, and they also set up something, because Totoboli has spent a lot of money in this team. But now, if they are doing this, they are doing something that we fans are seeing like something's wrong. Our, most of you are saying like, oh, chemistry come, Mount with the Gallagher, the chemistry come, the new team will come and gel and blah blah blah. I don't disagree with that, but what I'm trying to say is that how come like we have Cucurella, we have Chilwell, we had Jens, we had Gallagher, we had Mount, we had Abbas. You can't tell me that all those people haven't played together before. The only people who are making debuts Enzo was Enzo and Mudryk playing second game. But that doesn't mean Mudryk and Enzo and Madueke can make the team to go down the gel to disappear. There's something I think that no, we can't take an excuse of gelling and chemistry and stuff. No, these people have been playing together. So I'm expecting them to be. Even if we want performance, but at least we'll improve on what we have been doing. That's what I have been expecting from this game. But bare minimum, my guy. Bare minimum. They are doing nothing. Like they did nothing like yesterday. Nothing. I don't know what's wrong with them. They're doing nothing. So I think they're doing nothing. That's one of the things that we need to look at as a team collective, because the guy has just put some 600 million in, so we can't just take 600 million in for a ride. We can't just take 600 million for a ride. That's something that doesn't add up. And it just starts with the guys that are there. Somebody like ZH, it's understandable. I can't blame ZH for anything. Guys that are there. Yesterday, somebody like his performance yesterday, because I can't blame. Yesterday the guy was. How can I say? He was supposed to make his move to PSG, but now he didn't go. Why? He didn't go to PSG because Chelsea did send the wrong documents. So I think with that guy, that one. Again, it's a different occasion, is a different scenario. And like these other guys, these other guys are just like they don't care. I don't know if they care or with their format. I don't know if they care or with their formats just disappeared from nowhere. ZH is understandable. To make a move to PSG, but the move collapsed. So the guy the head was still in Paris. So such a guy you cannot blame him. But the others. Mount, maybe you'll start telling me the contract situation is disturbing. Maybe. But you should be a professional, You should put your head down and work, There's so many things that we are undergoing. The rebuild situation is taking on. There's so many things happening. But as a professional, you should keep on and you should focus. That's what as a professional you need to do. So I'm very disappointed with those three Kayama, Mount, and Gallagher. An 18-year-old kid just coming on from the bench and doing something 15 minutes the guy would not do in his 75 or 60 minutes. Fofana was so bright. Fofana was sending the guy back to Fulham. The defensive composure is what I'm talking about. That composure is what I'm talking about. I want someone that has something like somebody who knows what the way Badiashile is so relaxed. The guy is so relaxed. Like under pressure, he's so relaxed. He controls the ball very well. He knows how to play the game. He knows when tackle. He knows when to
win
go
aerial
to
duels.
win aerial duels. He knows each and everything.
And he's not.
And
We
he's
we
not.
got him
We,
like
we
for
got him like
30,
for
30 million.
30 million. You know.
You can tell me that
You can tell me that
the effect of
the effect
Thiago
of
Silva
Thiago Silva
can be
is
seen.
can be seen. I can't like
refuse about
refuse
that.
about that. But even if you have somebody that is nurturing you, you also
Need to be
need
there,
to be
ready to
there,
learn,
ready to
and
learn,
ready to
and ready
challenge
to challenge
yourself.
yourself.
So
So
the
this is
reason
the
why I
reason
like
why I
the
like the
boy.
boy.
He has
He
just
has just
taken the
taken the
number.
number.
Koulibaly will be
Be
sold
sold
in
in
the
the
summer
summer
because of that.
Imagine a 20-year-old, a 21-year-old making
Imagine,
a 31-year-old
imagine a 20-year-old, a
to be
21-year-old
sold.
making a
Koulibaly
31-year-old
has not settled
to be
in.
sold. Koulibaly has not settled in.
Koulibaly has not settled in.
Koulibaly has not settled in.
By the time we bought
By the
Koulibaly,
time
I
we
thought
bought
now this is
Koulibaly, I
it.
thought now this is
You have
it.
the guy.
You have
But
the
now,
guy, but now the guy flop.
he plays
He
with a
plays
lot
with
of
a lot of
pressure. You
pressure.
don't
You
know
don't know
when
when
to
to
make
make
the
the
tackles. You
tackles. You
make
make
rash
rash
decisions.
decisions.
Like, what's wrong, Bana Koulibaly?
What's wrong, Bana Koulibaly? What's wrong?
I don't like that, man.
I don't
I
like
don't like
that,
such
man.
a. I don't like
Such
such
a
scenarios
such a
from
scenarios
this
from
this
kind of
from
to
these
from
players of
these
ours.
players of ours.
Some
These
of
are
the
some of
things
the
are
things
making
that are
me feel
making
like,
me feel like, yo, there's a lot to be done in this team. There's a lot to be done in this team. Thiago Silva is Thiago Silva. He does everything right.
the guy
The guy
knows
knows
he's
he's
38,
38,
but being 38
being 38
doesn't
doesn't
make
make
him
him
look
like
like less of a
less of a
bear or
bear or
age has
age
gone.
has gone. The guy,
How I wish he
how I
was
wish he
20.
was 20.
Him with the
Him with the
Badiashile
Badiashile
at
at
Thiago
Thiago
Silva
Silva
20,
20,
Badiashile
Badiashile
21.
21.
Then we
Then
could
we
be
could be
having
having
a
a
millennium,
millennium, like a,
no,
no,
sorry,
sorry,
but a
but a
millennium.
millennium.
We could
Could
having
having
a
a
decade
decade
of
of
what?
what?
Of a
A
center
center
back.
back.
Like
A decade of
these
these
guys
guys
playing
playing together,
and
and
that
that
could be
could be
something, a
something, a
bond that
bond
could
that
not
will not
be broken easily,
be broken
and
easily,
giving them those
and
7
giving them
years,
those
8 years
7 years,
contract, and then
8
they
years
maintain the
contract, and then they
consistency.
maintain the consistency. That
Could have been so
that could
nice,
have
but the
been
guy
so
is
nice. But the guy is 38,
probably getting to
probably
39
getting
with
to
the 1 year
39 with the
contract being
1 year
added.
contract being added.
So
So
aging, it's aging.
aging is aging.
So we just have to
So we
rely
just
on
have to
Cowell
rely
and
on Cowell and
Badiashile and
Badiashile
Fofana
and
on some. I hope
Fofana.
Fofana
I hope
comes back and
Fofana
that
comes back and that
he doesn't get
he
those
doesn't get
injury
those
prone. He
injury
doesn't
prone.
be
He
such
doesn't
an
be
injury
such an
prone guy
injury prone guy
as he
as
is
he is
as per now.
for now. But
I
I
think the
think
guy
the
will
guy will
take care
take care
of
of
himself
himself
because
because
I
I
know
know
he's
he's
a
a
very,
very,
very
very
good
good
center
center
back.
back and can provide something for us. Unlike these other guys that are Mount.
I don't like the
I don't like
way
I don't
Mount is
like the way
being
Mount is
treated
being
by
treated by
us fans,
us
but
fans. But
man, the boy
man,
has
the
to
boy
up
has
his
to
game
up his
or
game or
just sit on the.
yeah, just sit on the bench.
I think that's one thing I think that need to
Yeah,
be
need to
checked on
be
it.
checked on it.
So the other thing I
So the
want us
other
to
thing
talk
I want us
about
to talk about
Graham Potter.
Graham Potter.
I don't know
I
if
don't
you
know if
think
you
Graham
think Graham
Potter
Potter
is ready or is the right guy for this project. Just tell us me in the
is
comment
in the
section
comment
below. Do you
section
think
below. Do you think
Graham Potter is
Graham
the
Potter is the
right
right
guy
guy
or
or
the
the
guy to
guy to
take us
take us
far
far
in this
in this
project?
project?
Personally, I'm
I'm
50-50.
50-50.
I'm 50-50. I don't know if the guy is the right guy or something is not the right guy. I don't know.
Something is not the right guy. I don't know.
At some point,
At
I
some
think
point,
that
I think that
I should
I
support
should
him.
support him.
Maybe be given time and see what will happen. But this
But
team
this team
lacks a
lacks a
blueprint.
blueprint.
This
This
team
team
lacks
lacks
a style. There's no style in this team. The way we played last
a
time
style
is the
last
same
time.
way we
It's the
play
same way we
today.
play today.
It's the
It's
same
the
way
same
we
way
play
we play
next
next
day.
day.
It's the
It's the
same
same
way
way
we
we
play
play
2 days to come.
It's the same way we play.
The guy had 2 weeks
The guy had 2
to do something.
weeks
2 weeks we were
to do
not in
something.
FA
2 weeks we
Cup,
were not in FA Cup,
but he did nothing.
but he did nothing.
Nothing, man. 2 weeks and then the
2 weeks
guys
and
cannot
then
gel.
the guys cannot
Still,
gel. Still,
what's that?
what's
This is
that?
something that I
This is
think
something
like
that I think
he
like
needs to work
he
on
needs
it
to work
and he
on it
needs
and
to
he
give
needs to
us
give
something.
us
I
something. I think you see
There's a
there's a
print
print
that
that
this team is
in
playing.
like
This is
yeah,
the
this
way
is the
this
way
team
this
is
team is
playing. This is
playing.
the
This is the
way
way
we are
we are
attacking.
attacking.
This
This
is
is
the
the
way
way
we are
we are
forming
forming
our
our
defensive
defensive
line. This
line.
is
This is
the
the
way.
way.
We just
Used
need
to
to
have
have
something,
something,
but
but
now
now nothing is nothing is
nothing
happening.
is
Nothing is
nothing is
happening, and I
happening.
think
Nothing is happening, and
so
I think
sad, so sad. But let's
so
support the
sad,
guy.
so
Give him
sad. But
time.
let's support the guy.
Maybe
Give
he'll
him
do what
time.
he did at
Maybe
Brighton,
he'll do
but
what
I
he did
don't
at
think he's the
Brighton,
right
but
guy
I
to
don't
give
think
us
he's the
those
right guy to
trophies.
give us those trophies.
Champions League.
Champions League. league.
I don't think. I don't think. But I don't think is gonna give us not a trophy. But I don't think it's gonna give us those titles like Champions League. I don't think. Maybe just have to do something. Maybe just have to do something to work well. Give us to make the project to work well. Then we'll get another guy to come in, and we'll get another guy to come in and do the work. The win like Flick. Like I love Flick by the way. I'm a very big fan of the guy, and I know the guy can be is ruthless. The only problem I have with the Buddha is that the guy is so soft. He's so soft. Like and I don't like soft people. I like aggressive people that can go and take what they want, demand for what they want. But now, if you're soft, what are you soft for? What are you soft for? I don't like soft people. I like people who can do and get something that they want. That's why I don't like the way Havertz is not a 9. Havertz is an 8. So for him we can excuse him, but the guy is so soft. I keep saying that here. The guy is so soft, and I don't like soft people. I like aggressive people that will go and take what they want. Believing in yourself. Gallagher has the same problem, same problem mentality. So weak mentality. In case the ball is like, who should I pass to? Oh yeah, he loses the possession again. That's the problem with the Gallagher. But Mount, he has the mentality, but he lacks the ability. Those are two different things. He have the mentality, but lacks the ability. Sometimes he tries to take a pass, and then you'll be like, can't do it. Like yesterday, he tried to ping a pass like from the other side from the left side to the right hand side, but he couldn't take it over. He couldn't. You remember that pass from Enzo? I don't know to Havertz. Was it Havertz? I think Havertz. Such a thing, like such a flick. Our boy tried to do it. He has done it severally, but yesterday he couldn't put in enough weight on the ball so that it can reach the edge. He has the mentality, but he lacks the ability. That's the problem with the Mount. That's the only problem with the Mount. Sometimes, and to get the ability, you need to push yourself hard to do something. Mudryk, we have so many clips of Mudryk putting in so much work in the training, gym. That's the mentality. You have to go extra harder. You should not just be there and relax. You wait for everything to be done for you. You can't do that. You can't do that. At Chelsea, you can do that. At Chelsea, you can do that. I think that below power. So I think Mount needs to up his game, and also the Gallagher, and so Havertz. Because if Havertz doesn't play well, Werner will take him out. Yeah, take him out because he'll put him on the bench if he doesn't play well. The boy seems to be. He has the mentality. He looks like people with good mentality, strong mentality. That's what I'm liking with Werner. Aggressive. Don't get bullied by these defenders. So that's one thing I think that Graham Potter should just try to work it. Even if he's trying to take the boys to the army, it seems like they learned nothing. Even if he's trying to learn nothing, they learned nothing. They were just going for you were kids, you've been taken for some tourist attraction sites to go and see a lion, giraffe, then be like leopard, So these guys were taken to the army to get their mentality boosted, but it seems they were just joyriding because they came with the same problem. They were just going there to enjoy themselves. Oh, this is an grenade. Oh, this is whatever. These are articles that are used in the war. Yeah. So and then came back. They learned nothing. No mentality, no nothing. They were just joyriding. They wasted time instead of training. They wasted a lot of time instead of training. This is some of the things that I think not adding up. doesn't add up, you know. So I'm expecting a lot from these guys in the next game against West Ham. West Ham is a very, very tough side. It's a London derby. From Fulham, it was a derby. We are going to another derby in the next game against West Ham, and this one is going to be tough. And this one is going to be tough, more tough. You know, Chelsea with West Ham doesn't end well unless we put in the shift. If it doesn't put in the shift, then unless we put in the shift, if it doesn't put in the shift, then I think these guys should try to do that. And I think these guys should try to make it happen. Try to make it happen. I'm not ready to take. I'm not ready to take an L or a draw. I'm not ready to take an. I'm not ready to take an a W, man. Just what we want is win. Look at how Manchester United, Arsenal just beaten, and they may end up trophyless, of which I will be happy. If Arsenal ends up trophyless, wow, trophyless. Even though I don't know why they're going to play Champions League. Even this league is not for Arsenal, but I have to talk about them because that's my happiness. But it is what it is. So I don't want our players to be like we are gaining some momentum, then it drops. Gaining some momentum, and sometimes it doesn't gain any momentum. You know, I want consistency. This is something that we have been suffering for years. Consistency. We lack consistency in the team. So with this type of signings, I'm expecting consistency. I want us first 11. I should know Kepa in the goal. Left back should be Chilwell. Centre back Badiashile. Thiago Silva. The 2-6 I am expecting Enzo and maybe Zakaria. Like something you can predict easily, you know. You know, like this. You know, like this camp will come also with a style of play. But if it doesn't have that, then I think it will be just wasting of time. Yeah, it will be wasting of time. So let me talk about the new signing that played yesterday. Mudryk played poorly. Okay, let me not blame the guy because Mount was there. Mount was also it was said that he had some holiday. So he wasn't fully fit. Why take somebody who's not fully fit on the pitch? There's a question like Graham Potter. Why take somebody who's not fully fit on the pitch? You know, some things don't fit on the pitch. You know, the guy was something don't fit. The guy was not fully fit. It's just someone else. Sterling was from also was not fully fit. But Madueke. He started there, but and then shifted to the left hand side. So I think if he was not fully fit, why start him? Sometimes Potter just makes some. You wonder at what basis does he look at and then make the selections? You know. So I think Mudryk did not perform well. He was isolated, not giving even any. There was zero connection between Cucurella and Mudryk. Zero, no balls, no nothing, no space, no nothing. No space was created for this boy. Nothing. He was isolated. You know, Madueke came on. Looked very bright, looked very silky. I knew the boy is silky. Then boy as a player, I like the boy. Performed well for the 15 minutes that he played very fantastic. So I think the Madueke I can give him a 6. Mudryk I can't even rate him because I don't know he was sick, he was blah blah blah. But Madueke I can give him a 60 to 70. He tried to change the game. He was dropping back deep, taking the ball, carrying it forward, trying to make some links up, cutting the lines. You know, he was playing so well, but the front line was dead. Sterling was not picking his man very well. He was taking some time with the ball instead of releasing the ball very fast. The same thing he was doing at City. Okay, with the Sterling, I doesn't rely on Sterling so much because I think somebody that I can rate at 60, but he can't win you a game. Somebody that you can, but he can't win you a game. Somebody that you can. Oh, we are down. This guy can create something. That's not Sterling for me. That's not Sterling for me. I think it's not Sterling to do that. But with the others, I think they are good.
They are good, but
They are
they're
good, but they're
Shili.
Shili. I've already talked about the Shili. That guy is a beast. The composure, the everything. He needs a lot of game time so that and I think he should get some other person to play with because Thiago Silva is getting old. But for the meantime, it's good to have that partnership because it's really working out very well. But if we can, if Liverpool can come and then you can see what happened. It was a smart move not to go for that guy or for Leeds Govandiol or something. That was a smart move to leave the guy out of Chelsea. So I think that was a smart move. And also the other guy was okay. Those are the guys that I think they trade to. He was a guy that I think they trade to play well. But the others are Kurela needs to work on his. He wasn't going forward too much. He wasn't stacking in so much. I don't know with Kurela anything. But 60 million for Cucurella, Brighton, they smashed us. I think with these new owners, we couldn't get Cucurella. But are they the ones who bought Cucurella? I think so. I'm not sure. I've forgotten. Things have moved so fast that I can't even call some of the things that have been happening recently. Because we have made so many signings, a lot have happened. Abramovich. So yeah, that's for today, and I think we are looking for people that can also join us and make some room chat for you. So if you think that you're willing, you can join us. There's a group. It can be posted, and you can DM on you can DM our Facebook page, the Millennium Chelsea. And if you're willing to join our fan chat, you can DM there. And then the qualification, you just need to have a good camera, good sound, then just be audible and good network. Then we can have some fun chat. That's something that we're trying to work out. So for those who are willing, DM on our Facebook page, the Millennium Football, so that you can join us. We can have this discussion each and every. We can schedule it. I don't know which day, but we can get to you when we are about to make. We can get to you a day before we make the streaming, so that you can have the topics, everything that we need to talk about Chelsea. So if you're willing, DM the Millennium Football, and they will give you feedback. Just have a good network, good lightning, just like mine. You see, good lightning, and we can enjoy ourselves, talk about Chelsea and everything else. So for those who are willing to join our fan page, do it. And I also subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Millennium Chelsea, the Millennium Football. I mean. And see you in the next one. Peace.